Hello everyone, welcome back to Power Within Psychology YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, we are going to talk about admissions in Sri Ramachandra Institute. Specifically, we will focus on MPhil in Clinical Psychology, MSc in Clinical Psychology, MSc in Medical Psychology, and MSc in Sports and Exercise Psychology. The admission procedure for both MPhil and MSc are different. So we will go through all these details. Last date. The last date for entrance to fill the application form for the entrance examination for MPhil in Clinical Psychology is 31st August 2021, 5:30 p.m. So make sure you fill the application form before 31st August. Sri Ramachandra Faculty of Allied Health Sciences or Sri Ramachandra Institute of Higher Education and Research conducts a specialty course in clinical psychology. It is a 2-year MPhil clinical psychology program for the benefit of students who have obtained MA or MSc psychology degree. Eligibility. So the eligibility for MPhil in clinical psychology, candidates should have obtained MA or MSc degree in psychology, regular streams, awarded by a university recognized by the UGC and secured a minimum of 55% marks in the aggregate, preferably with special paper in clinical psychology. For SC/ST category, candidates should have secured a minimum of 50% marks in the aggregate. Pattern of entrance examination. The entrance examination will be conducted in English only. The question booklet will consist of 90 multiple choice questions, that is single best response only, covering important aspects of the subjects prescribed for psychology at postgraduate degree level. The duration of the examination will be 1.5 hours. All questions carry equal marks. There will be no negative marks for wrong answers. Correct answer number must be shaded with ballpoint pen in the OMR sheet supplied along with the question booklet. Okay, so mode of selection. Selection will be made on the basis of the marks secured by the candidates in the entrance examination, interview, and practical marks put together. Only shortlisted candidates based on the marks secured by them in the entrance examination in the order of merit will be called for interview and practical. Intimation letter will be sent to the candidates provisionally selected for admission. To qualify to be called for interview and practical, a candidate must have secured not less than 50 marks, or in case of SC and ST, not less than 40% marks in the entrance examination. Results will be published in the deemed university notice board and also in the website. Date of entrance examination. The proposed All Indian entrance examination will be conducted on 12 September 2021 from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Important note, the date of All Indian entrance examination, now notified as provisional and subject to revision that may be necessitated by COVID-19 pandemic guidelines notified from time to time and also subject to notification from the statutory councils concerned. MSc Medical Psychology degree program. So now MPhil part is done. Now we will focus on MSc degrees. So medical psychology is a psychology subspecifically that focuses on how biologically, psychologically, and social factors influence health, wellness, and illness. The medical psychologist will work in the clinical setting along with other medical professionals. Their goal is to promote overall wellness and to help patients cope up with factors that can affect their short and long-term health. They also promote public health and community health. So this was a brief about medical psychology. Eligibility for admission. A candidate who seeks admission for MSc in medical psychology shall be required to possess a bachelor's degree, BA or BSc in psychology or any other life sciences or health science degree of any university recognized by the UGC in regular mode with a minimum of 55% marks, and in the case of SC, ST, OBC with a minimum of 50% marks in aggregate is essential. Now let's talk about MSc in Clinical Psychology. Master of Science Clinical Psychology is a postgraduate program that encompasses both theory and practicals with opportunity to conduct research. The structure of the program includes theory and practical classes, case studies, counseling sessions, report submission, dissertation related to field of clinical psychology. Now, eligibility for MSc Clinical Psychology. So, a candidate who seeks admission for MSc Clinical Psychology shall be required to possess a bachelor's degree, again BA or BSc in psychology, or any other life science, health science degree of any university recognized by the UGC in regular mode with a minimum of 55% marks. And again, for the category for SC, ST, OBC, it is a minimum of 50% marks. So the eligibility criteria for both MSc in clinical psychology and MSc in medical psychology is same. MSc sports and exercise psychology. So this is a little different. The MSc sports and exercise psychology program aims to equip graduates with skill sets to serve as high quality sports psychology professional in the sports industry. Students will be trained in evidence-based practices to demonstrate performance enhancement in competitive sports through sports psychology, service delivery. Graduates from this program will be proficient in assessing athletes and clients' needs, designing appropriate strategies to best achieve sports culture and quality of life. This program is offered under the Faculty of Sports and Exercise Sciences. Eligibility for admission. Candidates holding undergraduate degree in psychology, sports and exercise science, physical education in regular mode from any university recognized by the UGC with a minimum of 50% marks in aggregate. So here the eligibility criteria is a little different. You can either have a degree in psychology or sports and exercise science or physical education. Okay, application fees for all courses, that means for MPhil as well as MSc courses, the registration fees is 1,000 rupees, and this will not be refunded under any circumstances. Mode of selection. This mode of selection is about MSc. So the selection will be made on the basis of the marks secured by the candidates in the interview. Intimation letter will be sent to the candidates provisionally selected for admission by email. So after you submit the application form, if you are eligible and if you are selected on their terms, so you will have to give an interview. In case of, the second point is in case of candidates who secure the same marks in the interview, ranking will be made based on their academic performance from first year to final year in qualifying examination prescribed for admission. Okay, date of interview. The interview will be conducted on 16 September and 17 September in batches, and the exact date and time for the candidate will be intimated by email well in advance. The candidates are advised to be at the interview center and an hour before the commencement of the interview. And there's a little change too. Alternately, such interviews will also be conducted over mobile phone. Like there will be campus interviews too, but in case there can be a mobile interview too if the COVID-19 pandemic situation so warrants. Hence, candidates should enter a correct working mobile number and alternate mobile in the online application. Second, the date of interview now notified is provisional and subject to revision that may be necessitated by COVID-19 pandemic guidelines notified from time to time. Interview call letter. Interview call letter can be downloaded by all eligible candidates from the website of this deemed university 1 week prior to the date of interview. Okay, last date. So the last date for MPhil in clinical psychology was 31st August. But for MSc, the last date is 6th September and the timing is 5:30 p.m. So make sure you fill your forms before 6th September. Let's sum up all the important dates. So last date to apply for MPhil course is 31 August. Last date to apply for MSc course is 6th September. Date of interview for MSc admission is 16th and 17th September. And date of entrance exam for MPhil admissions is 12th September. So I hope all the important dates is clear to you, and I hope that you will apply before the dates. Okay, important links. So the prospectus for both MSc admission as well as MPhil admissions is linked in the description box below. I have also linked the official website in the description box below. And yeah, so thank you very much, everyone. I hope your doubts related to it and the queries related to this have been solved. If you have any more doubts, you can ask us in the comment box below. So this was the major like important information related to admissions in Sri Ramachandra Institute. Thank you everyone. All the best for your preparations. Take care.